You ever wish that all of your favorite sneakers could be blended together into one pair of shoes? Well, Nike has, and they've kind of been doing it for a while. They've done the whole what the theme where they take popular colorways of a sneaker and put it on one pair. However, today's pair of sneakers has taken it to a whole new level. So let's just take a look at the Nike VapourMax EVO collector's wardrobe. So I have this incredible box which looks amazing. I think they killed it on this box. As you can see, the story starts here. It is a bunch of past Air Max boxes, and it's all kind of blended into one with this kind of like torn effect, like they've literally torn pieces of past boxes and stuck it onto this one. So I think, yeah, they really killed it on this box design. It looks sick. Quick look at that size tag. It just says VaporMax EVO NRG. But hey, we're here for the shoes. Let's slide them open. Here we go. Today's pair of sneakers, the VaporMax EVO collector's wardrobe. Also in the box you get this little booklet which essentially just goes through every kind of Air Max sneaker that they've referenced or that there is a reference on this pair of VaporMax EVOs. So you literally have 15 different pairs of Air Maxes that all exist some way on this pair of shoes. Honestly, this sneaker is like a treasure hunt, trying to find all of the like iconic Air Max references. It really is. Look at it. Just look at it. But before we get into all of that, let me give you some specifics on this brand new VaporMax. This sneaker released on February the 18th and retails for a pretty hefty £190 here in the UK or $200 out in the US. The VaporMax EVO is essentially the next generation of VaporMax sneakers, and I can tell you there immediately is some things that I definitely like about it, and some things that maybe I'm not the biggest fan of. However, we can't argue that this is an epic launch colorway that I am a huge fan of. Again, like I said, there is 15 different Air Max sneakers that are referenced on this pair with the materials. So if I show you just the back portion, the OG Air Max 1 in the red and blue colorway, well, that's referenced here at the back in that blue and red color. Again, I think it's really, really cool. The OG Volt Air Max 95 is referenced with that logo on this kind of TPU heel counter. You've got the Air Max 97 Silver Bullet over here on the medial portion in that kind of silver color. For the Air Max 90 Warhawk in this kind of leather overlay, as you can see, there's kind of like the teeth over here and towards the back, that kind of beige tone. Very, very obviously the Warhawks. You've got the camo Air Max 1 on this right shoe. And on the left shoe, you've got the Lunar Air Max 90. You've got the Sean Weatherspoon Air Max 97 1 on both the medial side and the lateral, just in kind of the red and the kind of yellow color. I mean, Jesus, I'm not going to go into every single reference because I'm going to be here for ages. I'm going to leave some for you to find out when you get this pair. You could find like a really passionate Air Max fan and you could whack these out and just give it to them and be like, how many Air Max designs can you find on this pair of shoes? It's a really cool concept. I actually really like this colorway. I believe that they integrated it very, very well within the design. I think they handled the chaotic nature of mixing in 15 different references to Air Maxes pretty damn well on this pair of shoes. And I do have to mention something because this is a VaporMax, and in the past I've been pretty vocal about how VaporMaxes and me just haven't really gone together that well. I have always believed that the Air unit feels a little bit weird for me personally. It kind of feels like I'm walking on cleats, or it gives it that kind of cleat look. Well, one thing that I do like about this one is it is a bulkier look to it as opposed to kind of the Flyknit versions of the VaporMax that we've seen. Therefore, it kind of makes it look a little bit more like a shoe and less like a cleat. Again, that's just my personal opinion. I know that the VaporMax is a very, very popular pair of shoes, so obviously there's a lot of people that really do like it, and I think for good reason. Generally speaking, it is a solid pair of shoes and they do look pretty good. However, I do believe that this bulkier style is probably one of my more favorite VaporMaxes. Now again, with 15 different sneakers to reference on this one pair of shoes, you are getting a huge amount of different varying materials on here. I mean, literally you've got mesh on the toe box, you've got a leather mudguard with kind of TPU or rubber overlays, got some leather overlays on the medial and lateral, you've even got some fur on the top. The Nike swoosh is a kind of plastic TPU overlay. Tongue almost feels like a very thin, almost neoprene puffy-ish material. Not that much padding, but does feel relatively good on foot. You've got a completely redesigned VaporMax logo in a texturized rubber with the Nike logo just above that. The sock liner is a mesh material, nothing incredibly padded or soft. It's definitely something that is pretty regular for an Air Max sneaker. It is a very rigid pair of shoes, so it's not like you're getting a really flexible upper that kind of moves as you're walking. It's solid. As that this VaporMax unit is the same one that you find on the VaporMax 2020, which in my opinion just looks a little bit less cleat-ish and just looks a little bit more sleek. And as for sizing on the VaporMax EVO, I would definitely go true to size. For me, that's exactly how it fit, pretty perfectly. In terms of comfort, you're definitely not going to be winning any awards in my opinion. It's not the most comfortable pair of shoes, but it's definitely not bad. Overall, I think I'm a pretty big fan of the VaporMax EVO. I think specifically this colorway is the one for me, and I feel like because it has pretty hefty price tag, this is probably the only one that I would spend that kind of money on because it is pretty special. It has a lot of really interesting design elements to it. But hey, that pretty much wraps it up for the VaporMax EVO collector's wardrobe. Let me know what you guys think about this, and of course, thank you so much for coming through, hanging out for yet again another video. Thank you for liking, commenting, and of course subscribing. I'll catch you all in the next one, but until then.